for air on that the way he did. I'm sorry I had to hit him, but the rest of you standing around here working him up. Folks, got no call. I'm going to tell you something. There's not one of you that has to say anything about Doc anyway from Sunday. You get some rotten whiskey burning in your bellies and you're ready to take off like a pack of coyotes on the best man of this town. He's been patching you up and saving your skins drunk.
5 and 28.
For free ever since you can remember.
5 people.
The first time you got a
What's the
chance
team number?
Any one of you makes a
oh
my God, like this.
They're gonna have
Are you sure Doc's right about all this? You sure this is the right thing to do?
wow. That's high school, dude. Like, you know how they got the speech thing saying, we'll never step foot in here again? That's the high school. It was the day before the tornado, and they literally never stepped foot in here. Yeah, they did. The plastic.
Here we are again. This is Myron J. Bennett with a little-known item of American military history. If you're a television watcher, you probably figured the United States cavalry must have spent most of its time shooting up Indians and rescuing wagon trains. Well, as a matter of record, that's almost right.
Why don't we just shoot?
From 1865 to 1898, the Army regulars, horse and foot, fought no less than 943 engagements.
I'm talking to Mom.
It paved the way for our population explosion westward. And once they proved the old strategy that it's sometimes better to run away if you want to fight.
And Mom wants to know what it looks like.
A Sioux chief, Crazy Horse, had been on the warpath for months with thousands of braves when 5 troops of the 7th Cavalry caught up with him at the Little Red Horn River on June 25th, 1876.
Videotaping its pictures and stuff.
I can't.
I'm going in there and I'll take care of you. I'm not going to let you take it away from her. I have to keep you out of there with a consequence. Oh, Doc, you got no right. I've got no right to let her die either. I'm going to send for the marshal. He'll stop me. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Jim? Jim? Yeah? Come in here. Mom. Is it Mom? What's Doc got the gun for? Oh, he won't let me go in there with your mom. He wants to take the knife. A knife? I won't hear it. I just want to try to save him with this life. I want you to go into town and bring back the marshal.
Well, that was a Nissan dealer at one point.
Somebody's in a cellar like that. Oh? Yeah, you go and bring the marshal.
Alex, we run.
Go on, now, nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you. Now, that's a fact. Go on, kid. You get the marshal out. You don't let him waste time.
Look at all that back there.
Go on. I'll take care of your mom. I aim to take care of her. Gun or no gun.
Wow.
Look at that. In the parking lot. Oh, that's what they did in New Orleans. An accident. Oh, they also did that on my zombie film. Yeah, the zombie film. I still haven't finished it yet.
Now, just listen a minute, if you will. I've got a little story to tell you. Well, it's not so little, it's sort of a tall tale. I don't know if you've heard of it. If you've never worked in steel.
Oh, and Haley can sure as heck videotape it.
Legendary
I wonder what that big building was up there.
Steel. It was Joe.
Joanne.
With his thumb and fingers, and while the rivets were taking shape, he'd punch holes in the girders and plates with his little fingers. Then he'd plug the rivets into the holes and pound them over with his knuckles. Worked so good.
Something outdoors.
Machines to take his place on jobs he could.
Garden.
Do you know what the extras on the cars mean?
Busy man.
No.
They've been chefs. Well, there's.
Cleaned up.
That's one Walmart KIA.
Making them out of white hot steel the way little children make snowballs. My road.
A bulldozer for hire.
To have what he called
I guess you could get away with that.
Steel instead of candy. And as he stretched it out, his fingers would be shaking. When he finished,
look at the blinds.
He'd break it off and lay down another length of rail to cool. Guess half the rails of the field were made by Joe and his tacticals. Yes, Joe Mazurak was the spirit of the steel industry. The spirit
Sogbug and Tweety.
That's nothing. There was a McDonald's.
That was a Burger King.
That was a McDonald's.
Finest steel in the world. Some of that steel was Joe Mazurak himself here that kept. Seems that during the year, when the steel didn't get metal processed, while Joe, he melted himself.
Do you know what the extra stuff on the buildings mean?
So America could maintain its steel.
There's your check.
Yeah.
What if there's a number?
Joe was quite a legend, wasn't he? Say,
how many people live there, and then how many people
where you can laugh and talk about things free as a breeze, and write and read and worship too. Yes, sir. Maybe you don't think about it much, but you should. Here, I'll take care of it.
Joplin? Radio.
Aaron, you want me to straighten this thing out? Oh, sure.
Let's follow. For Joplin? No, look at this minivan. It's in the billions. It's like 9.51 though. Sucks.
I already said that.
I don't know which side to videotape on. These are really, really bad.
Yeah, that's my shirt.
So I guess if you have a Bobcat, you could rent it out. Well, somebody did that before. There's one of these bumblebees here by taking part in our nationwide. What do you think that was, or is? Giant sharp building. 1-800-913-3941. Attention.
They're picking stuff up.
Rosetta Stone invites you to be a part of its biggest language learning event in history, because in 2011, we want to help 3 million people learn a new language, and the next person to start could be you. That's why we're going to give you an absolutely free demo CD-ROM of our language immersion technology. To participate in this just go 1-800-913.
Well, some of the wood's still on the rack.
Look up ahead of us, guys.
All new, more powerful Rosetta Stone software developed to fully immerse you in your new language. Rosetta Stone is now better than ever before. You can then practice on the go with your smartphone.
I'll tip the other way.
Without ever
Thank you.
opening a book or memorizing a single word. Be one of the 3 million people who will learn a new language this year by taking part in our nationwide event. For your free demo CD-ROM, call 1-800-913.
That's one.
1-800-913-3941.
That's a lot of pork pies.
And housing created. For every 2 homes sold, 1 job is created. That's 2.5 million American jobs created with new teams.
Huh?
Each
purchase close to $60,000 in pre-owned, and home ownership accounts for over $2 trillion of our GDP. The National Association of Realtors supports responsible housing finance reform. We believe that home ownership plays a pivotal role in growing our economy. Learn more at houselogic.com/jobs. All figures based on NAR research.
It's coming.
Welcome back to Radio Classics. While the CBS Western series lasted less than a year, it was very well done. Here is the episode Justice of the Peace from July 13th, 1958.
Quarter of an hour later, you're back at the house. Your hand is shaking as you unlock the door and step inside. You stand there for a moment in the darkened room. A shiver runs through you. The room is cold as ice. You turn on the light, then the wall. Stand before it, rubbing your hands. Finally, when the chill is left you, you pour yourself a stiff drink. Settle down in the easy chair. It's done, Mr. George will never bother you again. Hello?
Hello, darling. I'm just about finished packing. Haven't changed your mind about marrying me, have you?
I ought to warn you, Doris. I'm only married if you'd like.
Well, there's plenty of it, and it'll last us a long, long time. We'll have fun, Greg. Lots of fun.
Sure, darling.
I'll be over in about half an hour to pick you up. Would you be ready?
Ready and waiting, baby. Everything is well. Now. The town of Twin Pines was shocked about the accident of the train cross. About the news of George Rickey's tragic death. But hardly anyone, other than the sheriff, knew about
Go to 181 the power, dude.
The cottage where Dex Bassett had lived. The cottage owned by Thru, who had been currently assigned to the sheriff.
What? What happened?
The sheriff. The door was standing by.
Are you already on it?